worried you'd have to replay it.
Minor issues. Yeah, I might have actually gotten the army. Yeah, back up.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I have heard they're a rowdy bunch.
I'm
They are
Garrett.
definitely all bullies.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their
This is
king?
about the only explanation you get for
Nobody
why
was
the two of you are so
expecting
buddy.
One minute we were
You know,
drinking
both
and
lost
telling
people at
jokes.
the same time.
And the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have
And the
been
other
there.
words.
Yeah. I don't know why they do that.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times
Still,
than
as
I
far
can
as
count.
anyone's concerned, you are
I
a
learned there's
murderer.
nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Oh,
Time to look over the wall.
go on. Walk forward.
Hiss over the wall like Tyrion.
That would be a fun choice.
Icicles shattering at the base.
Oh. Frame drop.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why
Yes,
risk your life
why?
out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove.
Let's tell him.
You serious?
He's like, ah, crap.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky.
Dark Souls much?
Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
I can't believe there's a whole dialogue branch for that.
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you.
What was
I
that?
think your brothers know. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
It's only obvious choice.
So easy to fall off that wall.
I know.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
You're probably the only person I've seen play through this that's just been like, yeah, the North Grove. Heard of it?
Yeah. Well, what's he gonna do? Tell the Southern Houses?
Yeah, I guess. He is kind of out of the way of everything.
I just realised I straight up don't get a choice. I have to go here.
But where are you?
Yeah, they need this scene to happen.
Alright. Oh boy. We got a stealth scene. Can't go into the bushes.
I think that might be more conspicuous.
There's gonna be a guard around here somewhere.
What makes you say that?
Because he's right there. Oh, yeah, shit, I have to go down here.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why you're heading back to your room.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now...
Alright.
Is there no way I
I
can
think that
change your mind?
confrontation was
Did
on.
you
It
not
means
hear
after
me?
it buffers.
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure.
I don't
You
trust
got my
you.
note.
That was you.
Why? Because he's wearing Lannister colours?
Pretty much.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
Oh boy.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Interesting.
And goes right to the keyboard.
Come on.
Handmaiden's weapon of choice.
Why not?
I don't think you could be hard enough.
Try. Get in the eye.
Let her go!
Oh. Where's the dagger? Quick. There you are. Oh, okay.
Now the choice.
How do I...
It's pretty obvious, right?
Yeah. No, fuck you. There we go.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
So I was right. Cersei totally
What are you
sent him.
doing here?
Probably Cersei.
I heard yelling.
Maybe the White Hills.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care
I
of
don't think it matters.
it. I know a few places in
If
Fleet.
he's gone and you're in back
No
in the
one will
palace.
ever find him.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult. Then again, there's a lot
Good
of
luck.
intrigue
Be
going
careful.
on in King's Landing.
Thanks.
If there's any way you could try and cover it up, it'd be
Everything all right, sir?
Get rid of the knife!
Damien,
Yeah, I was thinking
where
the same
are
thing.
you?
And thankfully, keep it or toss it. And then suddenly you're like,
Oh, keep it!
I know, right? You're like, toss it, toss it.
It's gonna
Just comes
bite me
up.
back in the ass. I know it.
Yeah, but you toss it and they know that he's been stabbed to death. Then again, it's with his own knife, so. You know, all credit, the characters do look related.
They're pretty good though. Pretty well done.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
She's the one
Hello,
that Asher
Roderick.
fell in love with.
Sir Roland, it's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
I'll be kind.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right. But he feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
So yeah, she doesn't show up if you
Roderick,
kiss the
you
guy's
should
ring.
speak to Mother.
Ah.
You get Ryan instead.
Oh.
Which is a pretty significant story detail
Mother.
change.
Come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house.
I won't let that happen to us.
The game appears to have stabilized. Excellent.
Don't jinx it.
Wait
You
for
must
it.
be ready to defend us, Roderick.
It'll ruin the final scene.
Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds.
Brutal.
No matter what, you must do it.
I will kill anyone who stands in my
Like,
way.
that's horrible. I'll do it.
I will do
Damn right.
whatever it takes.
Remember that.
Honestly, I picked the same
You
thing.
must be ready.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Promise.
it's not the White have done
any,
it.
yeah, true. And of anyone, she's got the
Mira,
most
Asher, even
reason to be
Garrett. They all stand with us.
screwed up over it.
Yeah.
She's
We are
been through
strong.
this before.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
anyone's going to be brutally
Would you
loyal
say a
to the
few
family,
words,
it's
my
her.
lord?
Kind of her to leave the funeral.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
Are you pissed off about Bolton?
Yeah.
Now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice,
Is
new
that
life
walnut?
begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
ice.
ice.
I think it's an ironwood seed.
I have to walk without stumbling, don't I?
No,
Oh, I got a pick.
You pick the order.
Alright. Ethan first. Alright, she has to sing.
Bit of a mean tradition.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
So, funny thing, that ending song changes depending on your choices.
Really?
Yeah, the
Oh.
lyrics change.
Next time on Game of
Which
Thrones.
is amazing detail for this.
Peter Dinklage.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill thinks to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
The fact I kept a knife.
What was that?
Wow, you were in the majority for everything.
You in 76.9 didn't thought, yeah.
Which is tricky because you have to have the right situation to pull it off.
Yeah, only 49% of people actually gain the betrothal.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to do it, but it seems like if you play it the way you think, which is, you know, play the love angle, doesn't work. She's actually rational enough to go, yeah, that isn't the big factor here. Look at that 95.8%.
Finn's a dick.
And look at that bottom one. As if you wouldn't.
I can't believe, like, what, 7.1% of people did? It's here, but it's still stuck in my ear. There we go. Wow.
Good episode.
I'm in the vast majority of all of that. Yeah, it's a good episode.
To be fair, though, a lot of those choices are pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's not like the first one where it's difficult.
I mean, why wouldn't you kill the attacker? Little Callboy's been helping you. He's here to kill you. Come on. It's mathematics.
The choices do get harder later on. This one in particular is pretty straightforward.
Except for the betrothal, that was pretty hard.
Yeah. But that one's more based on, you know, the way you go through it. You don't actively pick.
Yeah.
Like some of them later on are straight up 50-50 splits.